Sentry down. I love how emotional the engineer says that. Sentry down. Pretty often you'll hear sentry down. Building a sentry. You know, it's like his wife just died, and he's really emotional about it. But then he instantly just gets another wife. And hello, Squidlings. This month I spent a couple weeks in Los Angeles so that I could have a neurologist look at my brain thingy. And that went pretty well, but I don't have a whole lot of time to make a Talking Squid video essay, so we're playing Team Fortress 2. Last time I played Team Fortress 2, I said I didn't like playing as the engineer, the Engie, because in real life, I'm an engineer. So I don't want to play games about doing what I do in real life. But you know what? I've been playing some engineer lately, and I really like it. It changes Team Fortress 2 into a tower defense game. And I love tower defense games. So I'm not entirely sure why I'm trying to teach people how Team Fortress 2 works. You know, I'm not very good at it. I'm not terribly good at TF2. But you know, if people are watching my YouTube channel because they like my machine learning and artificial intelligence stuff, and then I have Team Fortress 2, well, a lot of people won't understand what's going on. So I want to at least, you know, share what's happening. Well, first of all, I'm wearing a hat, and I also have antlers. So in the game, people can look at me and say, "Oh, that's the guy with the antlers." You know, it helps differentiate the folks. The engineer, he's a man from Texas. You can tell because he has a lasso. I don't think you ever use the lasso. It would be nice if you could use the lasso, but you do have a shotgun, very Texan. You have a pistol, so you can shoot people from farther away. I think that's what it's for. You have a wrench. You know, in a Valve game, you've got to have a wrench or a crowbar or something. And we also have a construction PDA. I don't think there are any alternatives to it. Like for this, I can change out to a different kind of weapon, a different kind of pistol or whatever. But there's only one of these. But this is the one that lets you make teleporters or dispensaries or sentries, and that's the fun one. Everyone wants to build sentries that automatically shoot people. It's a fun game. So let's just play a game. Today, I'd like to play Payload. That's my favorite game mode, Payload. And in particular, I want to play Badwater because I just found a 12-hour YouTube video where someone's talking about how much they love Payload on Badwater. And I agree. I think Badwater Basin, that's got to be my favorite map. That's the best map in Team Fortress 2. And so let's do it. So Team Fortress 2, you know, it's all about teamwork. That's why it's called Team Fortress 2. But also it's all about fun, which means it doesn't matter if your team loses, as long as you're having fun. So let's try having fun playing as the engineer, even if our team absolutely does not need an engineer. We're blue, and blue people, you know, the blue team doesn't usually use an engineer. Oh, hey, we have a friend engineer. He's another engineer on the same team. And you know, because we're on blue team, the blue team is usually the attacking team. I'm gonna switch to this thing. So instead of having a wrench, I'm gonna have a robot arm. And that means that when I use my robot arm, I can put down a mini sentry instead of a regular sentry. I can't do that here because we're stuck inside our prison, I guess, until the game starts. But oh boy, here we go. We're doing it. You know, the sentry gun is the most popular part of playing as the engineer, but you really do need to put down dispensers and teleporters, because otherwise your team is just sort of directionless. You know, no matter what class you're playing as, remember, if you're doing well, that's because you're good at the game. Well, I just got headshot, but whatever. If your team is doing well, that's because you're good at the game. if your team is failing, that's everyone else's fault. It's because your team sucks. that's how all these games work. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, I did a little damage at least. You can tell when I do damage because there's a little ding and a number appears that says this is how much damage you did. You put that sentry over there and push this cart, because pushing the cart, that's what the game is for. That's what we do here. And I'm putting a dispenser down. I put down a dispenser. That's, you know, I'm good at the game. Medic, help! I think we're gonna have a teleporter exit right here. And I'll put down a teleporter entrance the next time I die. Because when you die, you go back to the spawn and all that. Oh, that's an enemy engineer. I don't like him. You know, engineers are my friends, but not that guy. Oh, shucks. Well, you know, I think the problem is that I'm trying to shoot people when I should be putting down sentry guns. You know, that's what the game's all about. Okay, so we still have our exit right there, which means I can put down a teleporter entrance right here, and suddenly my teammates will be able to get back into the game real quick. You know, I guess that's why you've got to play as all the characters in Team Fortress 2, because if you don't know how one character works, then when you play against it, or you have friends on your team playing it, you'll have no idea what they're really doing. Why am I doing this? I have sentry guns. It's a sentry. Sentry going up. Look at that. See, I'm terrible at aiming. I don't do a whole lot of damage just by shooting people. But my sentry gun, when my sentry gun does the aiming, perfect. it's the sentry gun. I don't think the sentry gun ever misses. Okay, so I need some ammunition. When you're the engineer, you build stuff using material. I don't know what the lingo is for it, but you have a maximum of 200. You can see I have 200 there. And once you build something, suddenly you don't have 200 anymore. Oh, sentry down. I love how emotional the engineer says that. Sentry down. He says, "Oh, sentry down," and then when you build another sentry, he just says, "Oh, building a sentry." So pretty often you'll hear, "Sentry down," building a sentry. You know, it's like his wife just died, and he's really emotional about it, but then he instantly just gets another wife. And all right, nope, not working, not happening, is it? Well, you know what? The reason I'm not very good at it now is because maybe someday I'll be real good at it. Oh, here. Sentry down! Okay, well, you know what? I'm learning. It's a learning experience. You know, I think the engineer has a lot of enemies. The engineer, I mean, the spy is obviously... Okay, we're dying. Here, let's be a scout. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that didn't help. The engineer has a lot of enemies. You know, the engineer, when they the spies are obviously an enemy. GG. Because the spies stab them in the back and are just generally unpleasant. Oh no! I don't want mini sentries. I want real sentries. No, give me the real sentry. There we go. Come on, go. Okay. But then also soldiers shoot rockets, and those are pretty good at destroying stuff. Demo men shoot bombs, and those are pretty good at destroying stuff. It's a problem. You know, being an engineer, it's a problem. Building the sentry. Okay, so you build faster. You know, when you're lucky, you have other people on your team who have played engineer before, and they understand the deal. Where when you start the game at the very beginning, you should be an engineer, and just to start by upgrading the teleporters that the real engineers are putting behind. Because if you can do that, then suddenly you have really good teleporters, and the engineer can use the extra time to upgrade anything else. But unfortunately, I don't have good teammates this time. That's why we lost. Not because I'm bad at the game, but because obviously it's everyone else's fault. Thanks, medic. Oh geez, there's an Uber coming, and that's also a big problem for engineers. In fact, I think it's centered down. You know, it's a problem. You know, there's a lot of problems with. I mean, if there weren't any problems, it would be an easy game. Oh dearie me. You know, I'm gonna blame the team. You know, I think the team ain't carrying me like I need them to. They have 6 people pushing the sentry simultaneously. I mean, the cart. Which basically means they're a good team and we suck. Oh, dearie me, no! Okay, well, you know, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Which, more or less means... What killed me? I'm gonna have to look over that footage and figure out how he got the jump on me, and I'm gonna be really embarrassed about it all. Look at that teamwork! The enemy team is just nothing but teamwork. Why can't my team be like that? Okay, we're screwed. We're screwed. There ain't anything we can do about this. But you know what? We can try. We can try. You can put everything into it. Oh. Come on. Build faster, you. Here they come. No! There's nothing I can do about that. They're invincible. I need a friendly pyro to come and save me. But unfortunately, your team, you know. Whew, boy. Oh, we have a bot. There's a bot on our team. That means we have to call a vote and select the robot and say, oh, we don't want any robots on our team. Kick him out. Oh, we just lost. We lost again. Well, you know, it's flippin' time. I'm giving the enemy a chance to just come in, and instead of murdering me, they can come in and say, let's flip, and I can flip them. Looks like we're not flipping. Let's do that again, and hope, beyond all hope, that our team has some teamwork. Because, I don't know, I think I did okay. Not perfectly, but I think I did as good as I could. Look, I'm not the worst the player here.
Come on.
you can still hear the engineer saying, "Oh, who wants a flip? Let's go, flip." Well, it looks like we're moving to another map, which means we're not going to the one and only best map, Badwater. But you know, it'll do. I like Swiftwater. It's got the word water in it. That means it's pretty good. And it's important to remember, when the game starts, it's conga time, everybody. Okay. So the game hasn't started yet. You're not going to set me on fire, are you? It's conga time. How dare you? How dare you? It's conga time. He could have joined me in the conga, but no. This means war. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
So we're on Team Blue, which isn't usually good for engineers. But you know what? I'm having fun, and I want to practice as engineer. Let's swap to the gunslinger so we can put down sentry guns real quick. Taylor Swift never done anal. Huh. Well, anyway. What a time! What a time, everybody. Register to vote. Register to vote. You know, it's really disappointing being the engineer right now because you just you can't do anything. Well, I can flip people. You want to flip? You want to flip? We're starting right now, so you better get that flip real quick. Cause okay. No more chance to flip. No more flipping. I'm building the sentry, as he says. Oh, that's nice. The cart fills up your material. I have all my material again, so I can build another sentry if I need them, and we definitely need them. I love the spy wearing a mask. Like when the spy is on your team, you can see that they're a spy, and you can see like on the mask what they're disguised as. But whew, boy, we're two snipers in exactly the same spot, stealing each other's kills. Oh. All right, let's go. Go. Whoa. What are you doing, medic? What? That's not the place for the medic. You're supposed to be healing people, not hitting people over the head with something. So far, I have done 69 damage and nothing else. So, I better improve at this in order to actually justify me trying to be an engineer here. Okay, you know? I'm pushing a cart. That matters. Never mind, it doesn't matter that much. No, they're coming. They coming. Hey, the red engineer is also using mini sentries. Which doesn't... Oh, hey, I got a kill! I destroyed someone. And now I'm gonna die, but... Oh, I'm contributing. I'm not contributing terribly well, but I'm contributing. How do I have 2 kills? I guess maybe my sentry killed someone when I just wasn't even looking at it. Alright. As a matter of fact, that sentry gun, it's actually still alive. I guess that means it's doing pretty good. Alright. Ah! Okay, I shot him, he left. Okay. It'll do. Moving out. Oh, yeah! I'm good at this. I'm not the worst, I'm not terrible. Why are you Ubering me? I'm not the person at Uber, Mr. Medic. He probably Ubered at a very bad time, and I was the only person available. And maybe the medic meant to Uber someone else, and then that person died, and suddenly the engineer was the only person left over, so they had to use it somehow. But, you know, that worked. That really worked. Look at all the kills I've got. How did that happen? Building the sentry. And then shooting a lot of people. Oh, I gotta remember to actually put down dispensers and entrances and exits and all that. It's a complicated game. It's a really complicated game. When I was in Los Angeles recently, my mom showed me that she was playing World of Warcraft. And World of Warcraft is, I think, an even more complicated game than Team Fortress 2. In World of Warcraft, you have to be able to move around and adjust your view. And you need to be able to click on stuff. Which means you can... In Team Fortress 2, I can just move the mouse and my character turns. Whereas in a World of Warcraft, you need to click in order to be able to turn your angle, like the camera angle, and that's very problematic, especially when you're a 60-year-old lady who doesn't play a whole lot of video games. But I actually showed her Half-Life 2, and Half-Life 2, I think just playing some Half-Life 2 really helped her understand how to use your hands, how to use your hands in this sort of thing. Oh boy. How have I gotten 6 kills? How did I do that? I guess I think when I die, my end of my sentry gun is sometimes just carrying my score. Packing up. Like I said, this game, it's all about the voice acting. I think if Team Fortress 2 was just a good game, people wouldn't remember it. It has to be a good game with a sense of humor. Oh, ooh, we're so close. And look at that, my sentry just killed 2 people. That means I'm winning. I'm a winner. We're all winners. And you know, as I said, when I lost the last game, that's because my team sucked. But right now, we're winning because I'm the best. What game? Oh man, they're already destroy one sentry. I'll just put down another. Is this a good place for an exit? Probably not, but whatever. You know, it's important to have a teleporter. Okay. Now. Oh, hey-oh, we don't need this teleporter anymore. Because now we're spawning, I think here? Where are we spawning? We're spawning somewhere. Where's that sentry? Here we go. Just gonna pick you up. I'm moving this. Go on, get. You know the voice acting is good when you just imitate it all the time. Here we go. Look at that. Our team is doing so well. That means it's all me. Okay, I gotta destroy my last sentry gun so I can build a new one. Like this. Like that.
Pyro, please. Okay.
Yes! Kill for me! Kill! We're doing it. We're doing it. We got this. Where's this guy? So this is... Nice! Thank you. Thanks, mister. They're coming. Ooh. How'd he get there? Well, whatever. We're doing it. We're winning. I'm dominating people. Taylor Swift fan is dominating me, but I'm dominating Indian Jones. Who the heck is Indian Jones? But I don't even know this guy. I don't know who they are, but I'm dominating them because my sentry is just playing the game for me. Sentry down! Oh, sentry down! Sentry down! Building a sentry. Nice green hair. What green hair was that? Okay. Thanks for the ride, partner. I built this. I gave myself a ride. They still have a sentry up there, which is going to be a problem. Oh, we're almost doing it. Oh, they're pushing. They're pushing. I gotta push. I'm a team player. Let's push. Push. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh. Yeah! That wasn't so bad! We did it! Woo! GG. Good game, you know? Let's do that again, but we're gonna play it on the red team. You know, we're all gonna swap in sides. And I don't want the gunslinger. I want to use a wrench, so I have the big old, good old sentries.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
And we have another friend here. Like I said, you know, it can be really helpful to upgrade your friends' teleporters, because if you do that, then suddenly they get to upgrade all sorts of stuff, and it'll save some time. Okay, he hasn't. Okay, he just put down his other teleporter, which means I can just come over here, and that saves me some time. Yes. What a game! What a game! I need some ammo. Here we go. Oh, I think that was bad timing on my part. I think it would have been better if I'd just upgraded his teleporter and then came in. But you know what? I think the rest of my team is handling stuff, which means I get to set up a base, or setting up stuff. Get down to teleporter. About here. That'll do. It'll do. I'm sure people can explain to me why it's not going to do. I saw a spy. I saw a spy. Somewhere around there, there's a spy. And also, everyone is incoming. I don't like that. I like that. You know, I think that was pretty well done. He fired a whole bunch of rockets at me, and I didn't like it, so I picked up my sentry gun and just said, "Nope, you ain't gonna get him." But you know, it's not always gonna work. It's not always gonna work, especially when the rest of my team is terrible. If we win, it's because I'm a good player. If we lose, it's because everyone else sucks. That's the way the game works. That's the way any game works. I am the source of that ride. Don't thank yourself. Thank the rest of your team. Okay.
Wow, don't take that teleporter.
That pyro is obviously a spy, but there's not a lot I can do about it. I need help. Help! Please. Okay. I say there's not a lot I can do about it. That's just because I suck at the game. But you know, I have the rest of my team, and the rest of my team came in and said, "Oh, well, let's save our precious engineer who's building enough nice stuff to destroy people." The other engineer on our team is using a mini sentry up there, which it just doesn't have the same punch. It doesn't have the same punch as a regular sentry. You know? Where's the ammo? Give me the ammo. I need it. Oh, actually, it looks like I have it. I didn't notice picking it up, but there we go. Incoming. Excuse me, sir. Get out of here. I killed someone. Yeah. I'm not bad at this game. You know, I make a lot of jokes about not understanding stuff and not knowing how to play the game, but once you've played like 1,000 hours, you're okay at it. Although honestly, I've met people who have like 5,000 hours. No. Okay, well, I've also met people who say they have like 5,000 hours of gameplay here, and they're still terrible at the game. Oh dear, no. Ooh, oh, thank you. He saved my stuff. Thanks, Zed. Oh, I need you, Zed. Oh, I should have made a teleporter entry. I forgot the teleport entry. Here, you know, let's do this entry the exit now. But we only have to. No. Ooh, we got this. We're doing it. we only have to hold off for another minute or so, half a minute. And if we do, we're gold. We got this. Did I put down the exit? No. Or maybe I did put it down and then it exploded.
Going back to the card.
How did I do all that damage? I think that was a crit. That must have been a crit. We got this. We're doing it. Someone on the other team said, "Oh, we lose," and that means we win. Overtime. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. How was I was one of the top 3 players on that. Was it because of teleports or kills? I'm guessing it was kills. Yeah, we did it. I can be a decent engineer in real life and a decent engineer in the game. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. But you know, that's a really fun game. I try to make a video every month or so, and if I'm pretty busy about doing other stuff, then it can help just making a video that's me trying something new. In other news, I've passed my thesis proposal. My thesis proposal passed, which means I can actually work on my thesis. So maybe 2 years from now, maybe I'll be Dr. Ted. And also, I've submitted a paper to Neural Computation, and they haven't gotten back to me in about 2 months now. And I think that's a good thing, because if the journal got back to me right away, it would probably be to say, we don't want your paper. The fact that it's taking them so long to say something about my paper, I think that means that I'm doing pretty well, and they want to publish it, but they might need me to adjust some stuff, or maybe they'll just say, hey, publish it, just like I passed my my thesis proposal. But I don't want to get any hopes up. Eventually it'll happen. I promise. It's gonna happen. All right, I'll see you, Squidlings. Bye-bye. By the way, I've got a Patreon at patreon.com/Thinkster. I want to thank all these Squidlings and Elder Squids. Thanks.